Hey guys, welcome back to the Brosums channel. And today I'm just gonna be flying the Spit, just messing around. I got a new skin for it. I gotta say, I kind of like the skin. It's like a goldish desert looking skin for the Spit. I feel it's pretty nice for the Spit. I kind of like it. It kind of makes it look a lot weaker than it actually is, because it's harder to tell that it's a Spit 5. However, if you can just recognize the skin, then you'll kind of know. Just because it's the only British plane with the skin. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just kind of fooling around here, just getting a whole bunch of bomber kills. There was no fighters, and you might be wondering why I'm flying the Spit 5, and that's because I thought everyone would be in the 109G, to be honest. So I was just in the Spit 5, just doing whatever. And it was kind of fun, to be honest. This guy's just parachuted out, which is pretty cool. And I do some pretty insane stuff here. Nothing like too epic, but there's a lot of epic moments, like... Okay, I kind of just contradicted myself there. But, like, I fly in formation with this one bomber. It was hilarious. Like, I shoot him down, he's on fire and everything. He's going down, he's taking his time. And I just fly in formation with the poor guy. And he kept shooting at me the whole time. And all of his rounds bounced. Yeah, but anyways. So, I'm going to be mainly talking about the new updates that are coming out and what I think about them. I like how they're doing... Like, I kind of like the new update. I like it, but then I kind of wish there's a bit more to it. Like a Yak 9. But then again, I always wish there'd be a Yak 9 in every update. But unfortunately, there's not a Yak 9. The chances are there's not. And if you're wondering when the G4M is going to come out, it's going to come out in the summer, so you still got about 5-6 months maybe less, I don't know. But for this update, what they're going to do is they're going to add the respawns. Like, you can choose where you want to spawn at and some other stuff, so it should be pretty cool. So right here, I decided to go for the last guy in the formation, and that was an easy kill. I thought it would take a lot more shots than that, but it didn't. So now there's a guy behind me, and he might be faster than me. Probably not quite yet, though, because he didn't really dive on me or anything. So, you know, it won't be, I'm not too worried about him. So I'm just going to sneak up behind this guy and just kind of wreck him, without having, like, his belly exposed, which is usually, like, the least armored area. I mean, I think it'd be the least armored, I don't know. His fuel cans are right there, so just hitting them up pretty good. And yeah, you just burst into flames right there. And once when they're on fire, they're pretty much down. Like, I don't think there's any... I've never seen anyone recover from a fireball. Like, I've seen people... Like, if you land, you'll be okay. But, like, I've never seen a fire go out. Because I don't think it does. So, in here, I was going to make this guy overshoot, but I kind of failed a little bit. I think I turned a bit too early. Or maybe I should have turned the flaps on. I was hoping he'd overshoot, but he didn't overshoot. So I was like, oh, that did not work out. I could have died right there. So then I decided to make a hard turn just so he can keep up with it, and I'll just get right behind him. And he kind of disengaged in a turn fight here, probably because he didn't really have much of an option. He couldn't dive away, but at least try the back gun. But it doesn't really matter. It's just fun to light up bombers. And he crashes. That's okay. He's kind of sliding in the water right there. But yeah, let's get on with the video. So I'm hoping this update comes out really soon, just because it doesn't seem like it should take super long. But I have a feeling it's gonna take like a week or two maybe, and I don't know if I'm gonna be like, I don't know if it's necessarily gonna bring new players back to the game, or if it's gonna, you know, I don't know if it's gonna necessarily keep people there. It's mainly like bug fixes and stuff. It's nothing to be like super excited about. It's not a new plane, no new maps. But from the pictures, it kind of made it look a little bit cooler, just like the interface of the game. So I'm thinking it might just make it more appealing to spawn in, more tactical decisions. It should be, you know, it should be good, a good ad, but it's not the best ad. I think the best ad right now would be a Stalingrad map and a Yak 9, because I mean that just make me do events every day, to be honest. So I'm chewing up this guy right now. He's in his thing here, and I'm kind of wondering why all my shots weren't hitting there. No idea why they weren't hitting. So now I gotta pull up again and try to get him. So I started to realize my engine might have not been working, so I checked the manifold pressure, and it's at 0, guys. Like, my engine's done. I'm just like free falling to the ground right now. So I'm maybe thinking, maybe I can revive this one. Maybe it's not fully dead. No, it's pretty much dead. I'm just gliding right now. But the Spit 5 can actually glide for a little longer, so I'm trying to turn behind this guy, but it's not happening. There's no way I'm turning behind this guy. It's too much of a turn. He's still shooting at me. You can see the muzzle flashes from his gun. And yeah, I'm going down basically. I'm trying to go head on head with him, but he left the game. But he joins back on the British side, so that's alright. And now I'm just slowly gunning down. So then I decided to eject, but it takes like 2 seconds to eject. It's not instant like it used to be. So you guys might be wondering why this video is a little bit more boring than usual, more just a talking video. That's because I'm just talking over some gameplay here. And I also put a lot of my time into the funny moments video. Man, that guy died super fast. Holy crap, did you see that? He just... Okay, anyways, I must have got some lucky shots there. But yeah, this is a pretty short video. Well, actually, I don't know if it's going to be short. But it's more just a talking video, just to talk about the new updates and stuff. And because, you know, I had time, might as well make another video because I haven't posted in a while. But yeah, I put a lot of my time and efforts into the Critical Ops funny moment, so I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Dang, he just got the whole back of this plane blown off. He's now like one of those like gliders on Omaha Beach, just like oh my gosh. Oh yeah, he blew up. Oh boy. Yeah, so I'm just kind of reacting to my own footage, which is kind of weird. So I kind of learned a couple things while playing this game, like just now, like when I was playing this match. I kind of learned a few things that I didn't know that were in the game. I didn't know that they had, that the Germans had AI planes that you could shoot down. I didn't know that. I thought it was pretty cool, so I decided to go roast them. And they're not like, they're like ground targets. They're not like actual planes where like pieces will fall to them or whatever. So that was kind of disappointing, but I mean, it's still something to shoot at, so I'm okay with that. So this is the guy I really take my time with, like, really take my time with. And if I have extra time, I might edit it to make it funny, I don't know. Or I might do that later, who knows. But this guy, he's like shooting at me. I don't know if he's in the back gun or what's he doing. He hasn't said a word this entire game. So now he's leaving that thick trail of black smoke, and I'm like, you know what, let's have some fun with this guy. So I go ahead and kill the throttle, and I just try to find formation with him. I take a couple pictures, put it on the Rinse of Duty group. Yeah, that's basically what I did. And while I'm flying with him, he actually manages to just land a lot of shots on me, and they all bounce. Like, this poor guy. Look at this. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. And this is me, yeah, if you see those flashes, me just trying to take pictures of me flying in formation. Well, trying to fly in formation at least. And he's just slowly going down, like, he's taking his time. So look at him, like, oh man. So he manages to hit me there a little bit. The whole, like, his whole plane's on fire. I think he's trying to RTB, but he kind of forgets to put down his landing gears, because that's kind of important. Unless he's trying to go with like some epic belly landing. But the game's a little unrealistic when it comes to belly landings. Like the planes, they like just blow up usually. You can't really just belly land. It won't like slide, it'll just blow up, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, I kind of wish that, I don't know if I really like the health system in this game. Like most games usually don't have a health system, like you know. So there he goes. He blows up into a lot of pieces. Like that's the most pieces I've ever seen come out of a bomber. But yeah, so the health system's kind of weird in this game. It's like you can only take so many shots before your plane goes down. Now, like, what if it's like one shot that goes through the same bullet hole so many times? I mean, would that kill your plane? I wouldn't think it would. I don't know. I'm getting some like physics stuff that this game probably can't implement, like how like much shots like would it take. If they add like bullet holes and stuff, and like they'll affect your trajectory and aerodynamics, then maybe it'd make more sense. But I don't know. So now I'm just gonna go check out those new ground targets because I didn't know they were there until I actually got there. And by the way, I'm probably the only player to ever survive a flak hit in a Spitfire 5. I've never seen anyone else survive getting hit by flak in a Spit. Look at that. How do you survive? I was already at 75% health. Nothing came off the plane. Well, I mean, I'm already missing a piece. But still, like, that's just insane. How do you survive flak? I don't know. Like, it was a direct hit. It was almost a direct hit. But it was direct enough to where it would have killed me. See, here's where I noticed the planes. I'm like, wait, what? That's not players. That's planes. So then I just kind of died. But still, I mean, there's planes. So I was like, I have to come get these guys. So I probably could have done my attack a lot more strategically. But I decided just to mess around with them. I kind of wanted to see what their physics were like. If they were like a regular plane, but just with like AI form. But no, they're just regular AI. Like if you shot them, they just catch on fire. That's about it. They didn't do anything cool. Like I thought they might lose plane pieces or whatever. But no. That's alright. I mean, it's not like a huge deal or anything. It wouldn't really affect them in any way, and it saves us FPS. So that's, you know, it's not like it's a terrible thing. But it's still pretty fun to shoot these things. I still think that the British have more ground targets to kill. But I think the Germans have more ships, so I guess it kind of evens out. However, I think it's harder for us. I don't know. However, the Spitfire 5 is really good. So I'm trying to take out this flak right here, and I don't know how I missed all this. Like, I like wound everyone without getting a kill. And maybe I was just because I was trying to conserve ammo, even though, like, why would I need to conserve ammo if they're just ground targets? I don't know. There's just something about me conserving ammo. And, like, I had, like, this DS a long time ago. I was playing, like, Call of Duty or something. It's, like, my only shooter game, Call of Duty World at War. And I gotta tell you, I hated how every time you respawned, you got all your ammo back. Like, that's, like, so pointless. Then what's the point of stealing the enemy gun? Because they're always worse than yours. So I'd sometimes shoot out all my rounds just to make it so I would have as much ammo as I had when I died. But I mean, I don't know. It was just me having fun. That's how we have fun. No, I'm joking. Alright, so now I'm just like losing pieces of my plane because I'm not really playing smart. I'm just running into everything, getting hit by everything, you know? Maybe I could have took my time a bit more and actually tried aiming and killing these things, but no, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna hit them with one or two rounds. Oh, that didn't kill them, and then they hit you. But yeah. So now let's just destroy the rest of these. I'm trying to just talk in here. I almost hit the ground there. That aerial is really messing me up. See, if you look at the planes, they're just kind of on fire, not really doing anything. Now that guy's at 83% health, because health determines your plane's health. I think when they go to 0 health, I wonder, is it possible to go to 0% health in this game? Like, I've always died before. Well, I guess if you crash, you go to 0%, but like, you get shot. Like, if you go to 0% health, does that mean you instantly blow up? Or is that like, can you survive past 0%? Like, what if you go to -1? I don't know, guys. This is some stuff I have to ask the developers about. That guy I didn't, you know, I used all my ammo there. And then there, I just tried doing some really cool moves, but it didn't work out. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this. If you haven't checked out my new Z video, please check it out. At least watch the first 5 seconds, because I spent like several hours on that. And if you want to watch the Critical Ops funny moments, please do that, because I spent not as many hours on it as the new Z one, but I still spent a good 2 hours. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to do that. And this is me telling this guy about my channel, because more people need to know about my channel. I work too hard for this. I also plan to do movies in the future, like what we used to do. Only reason we stopped doing movies, like, or at a very, very, very slow pace, is because first of all, no one was really watching them, and we put too much time into them. For, you know, it wasn't really worth our time. And also because after we moved, like, we had no actors left, and like the only actors we know, like, live very far away, and I haven't talked to them in forever. So yeah, so I really want to do more movies. I want to do some fun movies. Maybe you guys would enjoy them. I don't know. I don't care if they get like, I don't care if you guys watch them or not. I just want to make them because I kind of want to watch them and make them. So yeah, I'll post some other videos along with it. But still, like, movies would be cool. I think I want to do like a WOD version of the Game of War commercial. I want to do like some war movies, documentaries, that kind of stuff. I feel like it's going to be really awesome. And I got a program on my computer, the trial version of Adobe Premiere, because you can edit with that. And we're also learning about that in digital media class, which I decided to take because I'm interested in editing and stuff. So I think it'll be, if I can for some reason keep that trial long enough to make a movie, then we're going to make some pretty cool movies, guys. I really hope so, at least. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is Chinai from the Bros Films channel, signing out.